Hello, welcome and welcome back. Okay, so I didn't really have a specific download before I came in here to record, but I knew that I needed to come in here and record. And I was going to just see what came out for you guys um, with my traditional tarot deck here, but um, my mics were not charging, and that happens every blue moon. And so I have to sit up and wait for one of the mics to charge. And um, as I was doing that, I'm just like, well, let me kill some time and let me grab one of my other decks to see what's in the energy for you guys as a pre-shuffle. But um, I didn't even get to shuffle anything. Star Seed was on the bottom of the deck. And something told me to just kind of stop and focus on it because that was the energy in my last read. I also made a short on it about somebody not recognizing you for the star seed that you are. But they do now because I just felt like I should stop right there because we have star seed in reversed in this deck. And I just stopped. And since I wanted to use my traditional tarot, it was already out, and this star was already on the bottom of the deck. I just kind of stopped and put a little sticker on her since YouTube doesn't like naked ladies on cards. So that's really quite telling. So I was still sitting here waiting for my mic to charge, and I heard a song. Now, what was it again? I'll Be Around by, this is a song by the Spinners made in 1973. And the verse that I heard was, I knew just what to say. Now I found out today that all the words had slipped away. But I know there's always a chance. A tiny spark will remain. Yeah. And sparks turn into flames. Sorry. And love can burn once again, but I know you know. So, okay, that's the verse that stood out to me. Sparks turning into flames. Here we have, sorry, I'm just like, laptop or camera, laptop. Okay, anyway, I see those little stars up there above the star's head, sparks. And we have them here still with the star. So this was a love that fizzled out at one point. At least it started to kind of burn slowly, like this sage here. And that's why I left the sage on camera, because I don't know if you saw that, but if you blow air on it, sparks turn into flames. So love can burn once again. This person was not, they knew who you were, but they decided not to pay attention to it. And with intuitive Kevin reversed here. And yeah, they didn't follow their path, their spiritual path. Look at that star right there again. Man, thank you, Holy Spirit, once again. And they was chasing money. Mm-hmm. Chasing money, but that didn't work out. And they want to act like they're unbothered here, but they are very bothered with unbothered in reverse. And we have priest here, so it looks like they're trying to find themselves, um, think of their path in a different way, in in a spiritual way. Over here with you were stabbed in the back several times, so it's not just this person. It's a repetitive thing in your life, and it made you reach a dark night of the soul, and you just learn to just kind of move on from it because you received some sort of clarity, some sort of mental breakthrough, some sort of power, with some a way that you took your power back. You were always the star, and you realized the truth that you were always the star. And with that, you healed and you rebalanced, and you now have the status of an earth angel. I hate to sound cliche, but at the same time, it is what it is. And that this is not landing. I'm sorry, I'll put this all different. Okay, there it is. I put it all. Okay. Yeah, so let me just move this out the way and see. I'm going to get some overall energy with the tarot first because that's what I was led to first. So it looks like there's somebody that wants to reconnect with you because they know who you are now. And we'll just see if you even want to be bothered with them. Yeah, some sort of, some King of Pentacles here, male or female, take it how it resonates. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're showing up as a king, so that's good instead of a page or a knight. We'll see how it continues. But they see who you are now. And I'm getting the feeling they want to come back. So we're just, okay, that wanted to slip out. What is this? Look at that, the sun. Yeah, they want to clear some stuff out. There's a realization right there. That is, I have clarity. I have understanding. I want you back. I realize the warmth and the compassion and the love that you brought to my life. And I want that back because it has been just real cold without you. But they want that back. Okay. Yeah. What did I say about cold? Look at that. That is two people sitting out there outside of the church feeling alienated, feeling abandoned, and just left out in the cold. That's snow. You see those snow flakes and stuff? That's the inside, and they're on the outside. So yeah, and with it being reversed, they want to come back in. They don't want to feel that way anymore. They want the warmth of the sun back. Okay, we'll just shuffle a little bit more. It's going to take some courage because strength was on the other side of that. So they're going to have to face what they did to you, face that they left you, face that they did not recognize you for who you were in the first place. And that, I mean, it's in retrospect to them right now is just like, I can't believe that I left my star seed for this. This 10 of swords. Everything is fine. No, it's not. No, it's not. This person was betrayed. They were fed a bunch of karma for treating you like you weren't the star seed that you were. Like you weren't the person that you displayed yourself to be. Yeah. You were the empress the entire time, and they were just like, I'm not gonna, everything's cool. I'm not gonna recognize that, because for them, I'm hearing that means giving up control. So yeah, they tried to manipulate with the 5 of swords reversed. Yeah, but it's reversed because it's like, nah, I'm the empress. I knew exactly what you were doing from Jump Street. This time you had to leave them alone because there was no more room for grace for them. They needed to learn. I just saw the 8 of Pentacles. They need to learn about themselves and learn about the things that they were doing. I just saw the 2 of Wands. Learn about the choices that they were making. And everything is fine once again in reverse. To stop pretending. Isn't that it? Yeah, there we go. That they need to stop pretending like everything is fine when it's not. And like, because if they keep pretending, more swords. Look at that devil on the bottom of there. Look at those lies. Because all the devil is lies. and a mask and being false and not being authentic. But yeah, just like all that's going to earn them is more swords stuck everywhere in their body. I'm hearing they're probably even having health issues right now, but they don't want this anymore because it's in reverse. They know that everything is not fine, but the devil is still upright. And that means that they're sticking to their pride. Yeah, they're sticking to their pride and not making a choice, not taking action on a choice out of fear, because they really do love you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, we Hangman is in reverse. It's like they know something. They know they need to look at a situation from a different perspective, but they are resisting this. It's not going to get them anywhere. And this cycle is getting ready to end with the world here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. As I say that, we have the one. We start all the way over with the Magician. You are getting ready to move on, and you are getting ready to be on. I'm hearing a pedestal, but like recognized for all that you've learned, all that you know. As the Magician is somebody who's skilled. The Magician is somebody who knows what they're doing. They're balanced and they know how to teach this to the masses. Yeah. Queen of Wands. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be in the public eye. If you're not already. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go ahead and stick these back in here. Give it one more shuffle and then go on. What do I have out here? Let's just go ahead and sit that where y'all can see it. The sun is Leo energy, by the way. Okay. The Lovers is out here. Yeah. You have a soul tie to them. They realize why they're attracted to you. Yeah. I can't say that enough. But somebody else is involved here. That's apparent with the Lovers and this Five of Swords reverse. There was a third party involved. And they are the ones who help get in their ear and convince them that you were not who you portrayed yourself to be. With the sun here, they realize this is like, it's what I'm getting. Look at those sun rays, like, oh, no. Right next to the Lovers. But yeah, the Five of Swords is in reverse. So that's good. And yeah, they've been thinking about it a whole lot with the Queen of Swords here. And we have the Chariot here, and they're ready to move towards you. Yeah, Empress. Empress is right under that. Let me get a couple more. See what pops out. It's like, is it too late? And because this energy has been in the ethers for a while. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't hurt anybody's ear. Like I said, this has been in the ethers for a while, and they've had plenty of time to put in the effort, but they have not put in the effort. With the Eight of Pentacles reverse. And eights also carry fear. We have the Tower, and they fear this Tower. Like, I feel like they think this is make or break. Yeah, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. I feel like they think this is make or break. And if you don't accept them back, it will shatter their entire world. Yeah. They're afraid of the truth. Moon reverse. but they know they owe you the truth of why they left in the first place. Okay, let me see, 3, 4. Let me get one more on the overall energy, then I'll switch to Kipperish. Oh, okay. Didn't pop out anywhere, but it popped out in my hand. The 9 of Cups. You are their wish come true. They could be studying you in some sort of way, like you could be in the public eye. And this also is what makes them fearful, because this is different from what they're used to. Like you possibly were shrouded for a while. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because like I said in my last reading, I said that God will hide star seeds. He will hide chosen ones from those who are not ready to know who they truly are. Because they'll plot against them. They'll use them for their own personal gain with this 5 of Swords here, and they knew that. They deceived you, they lied to you, they were not just openly authentic with you. And they know that's why they lost you. And they're wondering if it's too late. And they're really, really scared with the moon and the tower here to find out if it really is too late. I wasn't going to get a second row of this. Well, should I? Should I not? I'll just go on. Because I really want this Kipperish deck. Here, I'll put that right there. At least we can see the tower. And I'll grab the Kipperish. Okay. So, like I said, Starseed in reverse. What we have under that? Not in using their intuition, not taking the path that they were guided to take. So let's split the deck to see what we have. Ooh, of course. Voodoo and Starseed in reverse. So that's that third person that I was talking about. And they used some sort of means, some sort of dark magic to convince them that you weren't who you portrayed yourself to be. That's been in the ethers a whole lot lately. I've been waiting on another deck. I think it's called something, Afflictions of something. But anyway, it has a lot of cards, oracle cards that have to do with stuff like the voodoo and black magic, dark magic, all of that type of stuff. Stuff that people use for binding. I mean, because it's becoming really, really, really prominent in yeah. They're, like I said, did I say binding? They want to bind them in a commitment that they never wanted in the first place. That's what we have moving on in reverse. It's like everything in them wants to move on, but something is tying them there. But they know this now with the veil in reverse. They know who this person is. So they're trying to figure stuff out in themselves, and that's probably why the 8 of Pentacles. Also, at least another reason why the 8 of Pentacles is in reverse, because they're confused. They're trying to learn, research, possibly even with the 8 of Pentacles, why this is happening to them, but they're still confused with 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling with the sun, especially when I have the tower right next to it here, that you can enlighten them on some things. Maybe you already enlightened them on some things with the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse is about revealing secrets. It's not only just like physical secrets down here, but this is also about spiritual secrets. Sun is enlightenment. And the tower, which was on top of the moon, is revelation. You see that um, thunderbolt coming down there and striking the tower. That is an aha moment all day. Because I don't think this person really, I don't think they were very spiritual, not as much as they thought they were. Mature woman, just kind of slid off. Oh, okay, let's see. We have blocked in reverse, no access. Okay, Holy Spirit wants me to say something about that, like really concentrate on that. I'm hearing a couple of things like the voodoo or whatever that this person did on your person was not blocked because of their, what can I say? Their wounding. There was some sort of access that happened that gave them the entrance. Let me just get more. Why blocked? See if that'll help me out. Like I feel like they're blocked now, but like your person is possibly realizing what sort of low vibrational way they were living allowed this person access. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Community in reverse. So it could be the people that the people that they were keeping around. These people were pretending to be friends, pretending to be loyal, but they were not. They were not. They're loyal. They were loyal to whoever this was in. They were in a relationship with. Sorry. I don't think that your person has them blocked. They have access to them in some sort of way, and they're spying on them, is what I'm hearing. And they're draining their energy. We have health concern on the bottom of the deck. What do you have under that? Mature man. Yeah. See? Entity attachment. These people are not who they pretend to be. And your person needs to, if they haven't already, I mean with the tower, that is, like I said, that is a realization, but I don't think they have blocked everybody just yet, and they haven't realized who's who, like all of who's who, and all who needs to be thrown the freak out of this tower of theirs, out of their home, out of their personal space. Because these people are doing stuff to them, and I'm like I said, this is the energy that's been out there, and they're also lying on them a whole lot. False narrative. Okay, let me get more on this energy, please. Yeah. We got trusted and thief. These are people that they that that your person trusted, but they were thieves. They were here to take from them all along. And with thief in reverse, I'm thinking, yeah, especially with the tower and the sun and the five of swords reverse, they realize this now. And what I guess why the eight of pentacles is in reverse is because they are they feel foolish. They feel foolish for having left you for such a bad situation. Like they didn't see it in time. Okay, let's get more on blocked. Yeah, okay. These people are causing them emotional pain. They are evil eyeing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just flying monkeys. So it looks like they didn't. Okay, it looks like they didn't realize this in time. That's what it was before they made this decision about you, Starseed, in the Lovers card here. They got in between this with the Five of Swords. Evil eyed it, voodooed it, sent flying monkeys, and caused a lot of emotional pain. I will say that there's a chance for forgiveness here with all of this landing up under the sun. Community. Mm-hmm. There's somebody trying to yeah, this is in the past. This is all of what happened. Now your person realized what they've realized. You, like I said in the last video, they know who you are. And they know that this person was trying to take them from you. But yeah, we have hello in reverse. So they're still trying to get in between this. Let's get in more on relationship. That looks like there's another third party situation going on here. Like they went on, was in a relationship with this person, but they ended up in some sort of lie. Just it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Okay, we have concern here in reverse. Awakening in reverse. Concern and awakening. Relationship lies. Yeah, this person delayed your person's awakening. They delayed it, but now they're concerned because now there's nothing they could do about it now. They see who they are now. Like I said, it's just this is all about a revelation. Because this tower has been coming out a lot in readings here lately, and especially with the moon being right next to it. This is like a whole spiritual revelation here. And when we have justice right up under it, this is karmic justice, like, okay, setting the record straight, making amends, cause and effect. And with the Four of Swords, this person went under for a while. They had a lot of depression, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety for a while, and they were healing from their wounds, but now it's in the reverse. So that means they want to come out. They're ready to come out. They're healed enough to come out and tell you the truth and apologize to you with the Knight of Cups. But this other person and this community of people is still trying to get in the midst of that. Their concern is your person's awakening. Look at this. Karmic Femme in reverse. And I got the other part of the deck over here. I don't even remember why. I guess I had the other half in there just kind of, doing my little shuffle. But yeah, that's not for nothing. But it's in reverse. Because it's not working anymore. They're not beating them up like they used to anymore, and they're gonna come in with a love offer for you. And here, manipulation wanted to slip out. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working anymore. Trust it. I'm hearing automatically learn. Okay. Look at the manipulation came back out. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. They trusted this person and they manipulated them. Look at karmic film popping out right back out here. They trusted all of that. And now, as a result, they are mentally and emotionally unstable. What do we have? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we have over here? Emotional pain. This person caused them a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache, just because they trusted the wrong person. They know that now, but they're still hesitant to admit it. That's the problem. Look at voodoo. Voodoo fell off the table and fell into the reverse. What did I say? It's not working anymore. We have Earth Angel in reverse. This person was a manipulative karmic who pretended to be an Earth Angel, but they were just this. I could say a lot of words, but yeah, I don't want to. I'm getting sick of spending a lot of my readings talking about that person because they've been here for all year long. They've really been lingering in the energies, everybody's energies, all year long, and we're all getting sick of it. Give me more on theft. Confusion and illusion in reverse. There's no more theft going on here. That's the end of all this voodoo shit. That's the end of all this manipulation shit. It's the end of all this karmic shit. That's the end of all the karmic cycle. Healer in reverse. Yeah, this person is just fake, 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 fake. I'll just pull one more and then I'll kill it. Okay? Yeah. They were possibly married to this person, and they are seeking. If they haven't divorced them already, they are getting ready to. So, okay, I'm gonna end it here. I hope this helps you. Love and light. Take care.